Hey guys, it's Nick, and if you're wondering why the market is down today, it's because of what Trump just came out and said this afternoon. The Dow is down about 500 points from where it was at the high of the day before Trump came out and said that they are no longer negotiating on this stimulus package. He said that the Democrats are, and specifically Nancy Pelosi, is negotiating in bad faith, and he instructed that they will reject the Democrats' $2.4 trillion stimulus package. He said that they offered a very reasonable $1.6 trillion package that was rejected, and so now he's saying they are not negotiating any stimulus package until after the election. And he instructed Mitch McConnell to focus on getting Coney Barrett approved for the Supreme Court before the election. So that's their focus right now. And so what kind of move is this? Why did he do this? And what effect is it going to have on the stock market? Well, you're already seeing the effect right now on the stock market. This may be a knee-jerk reaction, who knows? But I think Trump is kind of playing hardball here, saying no stimulus. Let's work on getting the Supreme Court justice nominated and in, and we'll worry about the stimulus later. I don't know how well that's going to fly with a lot of people, and what the stock market thinks about that. Already, it's like a knee-jerk reaction every day when they say they're going to pass stimulus, they're not going to pass stimulus. Like, the market just goes up and down just based on whatever rumor or additional probability there is for more stimulus. So if the market knows that he's splashing cold water on it for at least a month, it may dip a little bit before the election. So we shall see. Now, Trump said after he wins, he will pass a major stimulus package for working Americans and small businesses. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's going to be more than 1.6 trillion, which he already offered, or even more than the 2.4 trillion that the Democrats are looking for? We shall see. But just 3 weeks ago, he said that they should go for much higher numbers on the stimulus package, meaning higher than what they're already offering. So it's a little confusing on what his thinking is on what the actual number will be. But what does this all mean for the stock market? What it means is it's going to be more of the same, more massive spending, whether it's the Democrats or the Republicans. These stimulus are just handing out more and more money. And the thing is, not a lot of actual small people are getting it. A lot of big businesses are getting it. So for every dollar in stimulus that they put out, only a few cents of it goes to people's direct pockets. A lot of it goes to other things. So it's not helping that many people on their day-to-day lives, really. So delaying this stimulus for at least another month could have a lot of repercussions for people, people who cannot pay their bills, their mortgages, their rent, their car payments, as well as businesses maybe who are already not paying rent or their mortgage. They are not getting any extra help. So this could hasten the decline and bankruptcy of a lot of people and businesses for just another extended month. So my personal take is that none of this is good. Like, it seems like this is just a patch over, and when they finally end the stimulus, we'll really see where people are in their finances, in companies who cannot pay their mortgages. Are they going to stay in business? Are restaurants going to stay in business? I think after all that stimulus, we're going to see that the situation is pretty bad without any of the stimulus, and they can't do it forever. So I guess the takeaway is don't pin your hopes that the stimulus is going to keep the market up, and all of this spending and spending and spending is going to eventually come home to roost, and so that will eventually lead to higher asset prices for inflation. And so precious metals is always a good thing to have because of times like this, because all they know is just keep printing money and hoping that they could paper over it. You can't do that forever, but we'll see how long they will try, because they will try. So that's my look at what Trump is doing today and the reaction in the stock market.